We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Philadelphia and Cleveland. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Honus Wagner. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Corey Seager as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate, Bryce Harper. Swing and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
That is good.
In now, Orlando Cepeda. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Striding into the box, Larry Walker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now the 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into center field, line drive base hit. Standing in now, Rogers Hornsby. He swings and grounds it to short. Barehanded for one. On to first as they get the double. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Walker is right there, one down. Now batting, Bo Bichette.
Shortstop. Yes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, James Paxton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
James Paxton.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Hayes on the run for it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He doubled to open up the ball game. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Honus Wagner. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 0-1 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a stop. He's out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bichette gathers it in, and it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, number 43. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Ready now, Will Myers. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Swing, and he pops him up. Wagner has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Donovan Solano. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Wagner trying to get there, but this will land untouched. 1-2. Here it comes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando Cepeda, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Walker. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This one's flared out toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Rogers Hornsby, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, James Paxton. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Mantle. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Alvarez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter.
Gary Carter.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ball 1.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lined but speared on a hop, and there's one down now. Al Kaline will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Line toward the gap in left center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
the batter.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as it's on the ground toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Bryce Harper, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Boom goes the dynamite.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Conquest Baseball action this evening between the Blue Yodels and the White Sox. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Line towards center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit, and bury that inside. It leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. Into the box, Luis Robert. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's tarrying. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So here's Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit high and deep to right center. And Hayes will make the catch this side. Digging in, number 43. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The third baseman, number 43.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Behind 0-2 now. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Standing in, Will Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The second baseman, Donovan.
So now to the plate, Donovan Solano. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Gary Carter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Victor Robles will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Swing and a liner. And that's going to get down out there. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Austin Hayes. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Amir Garrett, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Yasmani Grandal is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that's the first out. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, no balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Yoan Moncada is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Not much.
A swing and a miss. Standing in, Bo Bichette. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
The shortstop.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that misses 1-1. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, number 43. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
0-1's the count.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Cody Hoyer, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here's Will Myers. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Mitch Moreland will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Donovan Solano. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is leading off the inning, Leury Garcia. And they'll need him to get something going here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. James McCann come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Line hard, but foul. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nick Madrigal is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And this is popped up near second base. Solano is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1-0 the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in.
Moreland is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Blue Yodels and the A's. Austin Hayes the next to bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. A throw down to first, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. La Stella is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The third baseman, number 43.
Into the box now, number 43, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. The toss will go to La Stella at second. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And 2-2.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ramon Laureano is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running. Here's Will Myers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, Will
Fouled off.
Myers.
Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. At the plate, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Back up the middle. Simeon's there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, Donovan Solano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And the inning goes away. So So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Next up for the A's, Tommy La Stella. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. To third, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Gary Carter. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Carter is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Gary Carter becomes the first out of the inning. Al Kaline will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Al Kaline.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping up now, Austin Hayes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Third inning, no score to this point. Not close. It's 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove, but they'll still manage to get. Amir Garrett enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Mark Hanna started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Sean Murphy stands in as he looks at a called strike. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. To 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Looped out towards short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stephen Piscotty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball one. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ballgame. That's wide, 2-0. Popped him up. Carter has a play. And that's the third out. J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Digging in to try it again, Bo Bichette. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
In now, Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Back in standing. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Fastball just inside. And he fouls this one off. Bichette gets his lead at first, nobody out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down out there. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Moreland.
From the belt, the pitch. The 0-1 offering. Softly hit out toward short. And the 2-out threat will not come to. So coming to the plate, Ramon Laureano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. Matt Chapman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead. And it's celebration time as the A's are going to walk off with a win. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Blue Yodels and the Indians. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hayes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Austin.
On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. And there's one away. In now, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Plesac is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
0-1 the count. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Only one strike away from throwing a very straight.
Got him looking. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Delino.
Now here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Gray has his target. Here's the first pitch. Jose Ramirez is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. He pulls this one into right, and Myers will make the catch to return. Stepping into the box, number 43. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 43.
The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So here's Will Myers. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naylor is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Pulled toward right center field. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Settling in now, Donovan Solano. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. One strike to count. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Naylor will get there, and he puts it away. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Carlos.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fastball well outside. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Got him. Gray's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
The left fielder,
Josh Naylor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. 9-1-2 due up.
the pitcher.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Austin Hayes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is DeShields. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, at the plate, Austin Hedges.
Leading off for the Indians, the catcher.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Hernandez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And he struck him out. Tyler Naquin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Cleveland took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sonny Gray earns the victory on the mound. Zach Plesac Worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 2 runs on 4 hits.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. At the plate, Austin Hayes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The 7th fielder, Austin Hayes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 down. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. LeMahieu onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hayes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Clint Frazier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Judge at third, Voit on second, Urshela at first, 2 out in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, throw on to first, and a Yankee. Now at the plate, number 43. He'll take his first hacks here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. So here's Will Myers. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Popped him up. Urshela over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Donovan Solano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. At the plate now, Kyle Higashioka, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one sent foul. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
the right fielder.
Aaron
number
Judge
99.
will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Now batting.
0-1 the count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is Luis Cessa, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 85.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Max Muncy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Austin Hayes the next to bat as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So digging in now, Bo Bichette, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Yordan Alvarez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Today we bring you conquest baseball action between the Blue Yodels and the Yankees. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cleveland, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box, Bo Bichette. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alvarez.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Myers is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Wheeler's ready. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs in on him as he... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 43. He readies for his first plate appearance. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 43 goes quietly leading off the second. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Fouled away. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
First pitch of the at-bat. Mitch Moreland is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-2 strikes the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here now the 2-2. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Donovan Solano. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Luke Voigt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Clint Frazier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hayes on the run for it to the track, and he makes it. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A toss to Happ coming up the line as they get the out at first. So striding in, Austin Hayes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And a fastball's in there for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Just hung in there on that one. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Last chance for the Yankees. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Hayes is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Blue Yodels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Wheeler takes home the win. Jay Happ worked only 3 innings. We are under the... So coming to the plate, Austin Hayes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Austin.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And Boyd will take this one. In now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there for strike one.
Aaron. 0-1's the count.
Judge.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Myers going back, still ranging back. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Carlos Stanton now, and this is hit hard to the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Line drive to left. Alvarez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Grounded to third. A dive, he's got it. Hats off to that one. Now batting, Luke Voit.
The first baseman, Luke Voit.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 43, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 43.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So here's Will Myers.
The right fielder,
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Frazier is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. One run in and one gone so far this inning. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Donovan Solano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Waved. Ready now, Gio Urshela. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Carter finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Urshela is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder,
Clint Frazier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. Moreland's there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. all set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Carter.
The catcher, Gary.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive.
And that is by him on into center field. So good.